Prime Minister Narendra Modi has recently concluded his historic Kuwait visit. The visit was significant as it was after 43 years that an Indian Prime Minister travelled to Kuwait. In the Indian foreign policy discourse, Kuwait remained aloof as there was no high-level visits from India to Kuwait for over 4 decades. However, that changed after Prime Minister Modi came to power in 2014. He shifted India's Link West policy to Act West policy, which was effectively done through his high-level visits and exchanges, bridging the nagging deficit. However, when Prime Minister Modi assumed office in 2014, a lot of naysayers and doubters questioned his ability to steer India through the troubled geopolitical waters. Critics quickly labelled him a provincial politician, lacking in foreign policy experience. His Hindu nationalist background was seen as a potential hindrance to India's relations, especially with the Islamic world. However, Modi surprised both detractors and supporters by adopting a pragmatic foreign policy centered around the India First principle. He transformed Indian foreign policy from one that has always been risk-averse to one that is willing to be a little more adventurous. Due to this, though being dubbed as a Hindu nationalist, today the Muslim world has been one of the biggest success stories of PM Modi's foreign policy in the last decade. Under him, India managed to build remarkably strong ties with the Arab states in the Gulf. This was evident from the series of visits since 2015 by Prime Minister Modi to Israel, Saudi Arabia, Iran, UAE, Jordan, Qatar, Oman, Bahrain, and the Palestinian territories. These visits have highlighted a more active diplomatic engagement from India towards the broader Middle East than the previous Indian government. Till now, 60 nations of the Muslim world have conferred their highest civilian to Prime Minister Modi. He received Kuwait's highest honor, the Order of Mubarak al-Kabir, during his recent visit to Kuwait. In the year 2023, Prime Minister Modi was honored with Egypt's Order of the Nile by President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi. Bahrain conferred the King Hamad Order of the Renaissance upon Prime Minister Modi in 2019. In the same year, Prime Minister Modi was awarded the UAE's highest civilian honor, the Order of Sayyid. In the year 2018, Prime Minister Modi was awarded Palestine's Grand Collar by President Mohammed Abbas. Before that, in the year 2016, Prime Minister Modi was presented with Saudi Arabia's King Abdulaziz Shah, the nation's highest civilian honor by King Salman bin Abdulaziz. Earlier this year, the decision by Qatar to release 8 former Indian Navy officials who were facing death sentences for alleged spying is a testament to the distinct ability of Prime Minister Modi to forge strong personal bonds with leaders of other nations to secure Indian interest. In one stroke, Prime Minister Modi has underscored how he remains key to India's rising global profile, something his critics have continued to challenge since 2014, despite all the evidence to the contrary. Apart from this, under Prime Minister Modi, India was able to perform a balancing act between 3 poles of power in West Asia, that is, the Arab world, Israel and Iran, all remaining important to Indian interest. The larger Arab world hosts more than 7 million Indian workers who send back billions of dollars into the Indian economy as remittances. Israel remains a critical technology and defense partner, and Iran's strategic location helps promote Indian interest in both Central Asia and now much more volatile Afghanistan under a Taliban regime. In the fiscal year 2023-24, India received approximately $125 billion in remittances from the Middle East. This was a sharp increase from $70 billion of remittances in the year 2014. Apart from this, Prime Minister Modi's diplomacy and outreach towards the Muslim world also helped India strengthen its position on Kashmir as well as weakening Pakistan's case, especially on forums like the Organization of Islamic Cooperation, that is OIC. For example, in February 2019, during the OIC summit in Abu Dhabi, India's then Foreign Minister Sushma Swaraj became the first Indian minister to be invited to speak at the organization since 1969, an event hailed as a major victory of Indian diplomacy. Her speech came despite Pakistan's opposition to it, which eventually boycotted the event. To sum up, Prime Minister Modi's outreach towards the Arab world has marked a significant transformation in India's foreign policy, characterized by proactive engagement, strategic partnerships, and diversified cooperation. Through a blend of economic, strategic, and cultural diplomacy, Prime Minister Modi has successfully positioned India as a vital player in the Middle East, paving the way for a future of shared prosperity and stability.